All right, guys. So, getting off of work. Guys, we're going to talk about something, okay? We're going to talk about something. Let me get settled. Turn it off. Take my badge off. I wear this every day. You guys know, some of you guys may wonder what this is. This is a lanyard that says Filipinas on it. So I go to the Philippines every year. Okay, great place. But anyway, besides that, guys, someone wanted to know, there's a lot of people that want to learn the stock market. There's younger people, there's some older people, middle-aged people, and I'm starting to see a lot more people, especially people approaching me, want to know about the stock market. I had one last week, a young lady last week, a guy just today was like, hey, what's your YouTube channel? I heard you talk about stocks. So I gave him the YouTube channel. The other one wanted to know, the other young lady wanted to know how to invest and how to buy XRP. Okay. And so we talked, right? We talked. And she's kind of confused on, I gave her the basic app, okay? Everyone don't like Robinhood, but some people do, some people don't. But it is what it is, okay? It's a starting point. Because some people don't know how to read charts. I'm pouring me some green tea because it's cold. It has gotten cold here. And Robinhood is a start. It's user friendly and all that stuff. Then later you can graduate to those other platforms with more charts, and you can draw your graphs and draw the lines and all that stuff. But she was kind of confused on like understanding like when you buy it, how come it costs this much. And some people cannot comprehend the I'm not saying she's dumb or anything. I'm just saying, because it happened to me. Some people can't comprehend, like, okay, I want to buy shares, but it costs this much, and they're not doing like the math in their head. Like, one share costs this much, so if I put a certain amount of money, how come I'm not getting all the shares? It's very easy. But anyway, okay, this is really more, what I'm talking about is really more for XRP, for crypto, okay? Crypto and stocks are kind of hand in hand in a way. So I said, she did it, she purchased some, and I said, oh, good, congratulations. You're on your way to hopefully financial freedom, okay? I said, oh, okay, so how many did you buy? Because I'm like curious on how many did she buy. And she said, oh, I bought one. I was like, I'm thinking to myself, one? You only bought one? Like one XRP at $2 and some change? And then after I thought about it, I said, you know what? I can't knock anyone for buying a certain amount of shares, even if it's one. Because I've said in the past, a share is a share is a share. No matter how much you buy, do not let the other person make you feel like they have more than you or what you bought is not enough, okay? Now, with that being said, I want to say this. Let me turn this off for a few minutes. When you're buying into crypto, and you know the potentials of some of these cryptos, and you're hearing these things about prices and where it could be at, you have to understand that some of this stuff follows a trend. Just for example, Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was around $8,000, I remember when it was around $8,000, and everyone was saying, "Oh, it's going to go to 100,000." They were saying that for a couple of years. It's going to go to 100,000. Going to go to 100,000. And guess what? Bitcoin went to 100,000. And Bitcoin is the number one crypto on the coin market cap. Okay. And for those of you that don't know what coin market cap is, It's like a portal where all the cryptocurrencies is, just like there's a portal for all the stocks, and you can see what stocks is the top running stock, or the top the best stocks, that the stocks with the most market cap, and which stocks kind of pushed and moved the market. Okay, like Apple's the top, is the most powerful, Microsoft, and you have Tesla. Like those, when those move together, the whole market just kind of moves almost the same. It's the same for Bitcoin. When Bitcoin moves, all the other cryptos will follow like this at their own price. So if XRP is down here, Bitcoin's here. When Bitcoin moves up, a lot of times XRP will move up, or Ethereum will move up. It'll move up at its own pace. I'm losing my words. I'm trying to say a lot, but it moves up at its own pace, up and down, up and down, up and down. Then sometimes they do their own thing. Sometimes this may dip, and then XRP or Ethereum or whatever will just kind of go like this, okay? And they keep moving up and up and up. So the talk is, this is not financial advice, but this is what I feel. If you missed the Bitcoin train and you missed buying Bitcoin, and you're like, man, I cannot buy a whole Bitcoin. A whole Bitcoin now is like 98,000 or 100,000. No one can buy one Bitcoin, because one Bitcoin is 100,000. Can you buy one XRP? A lot of people can afford one XRP at $2 and some change. Now, the talk on the streets or out there in the world is Bitcoin or XRP is going to go to 10,000. Is it possible? Anything's possible in crypto, but the trend and the flow of what's happening with XRP, for me, it's the same trend and the same blueprint. It's the same roadmap, just like it's laid out the same way as Bitcoin used to be, okay? And everyone was talking about it. These price predictions just kept coming up, this certain one. So I heard $500, I heard $1,000, then I heard $10,000. I don't know if $10,000 is going to hit this year. Maybe, maybe not. Will it ever get there? Who knows? 500 is very possible. It's very possible more than 10,000. So $500, yeah, it's possible. $1,000 is possible. This year, I don't know. Maybe anything can happen in crypto. Okay, but for me, it's really on that same path as Bitcoin is, and Bitcoin is number one, Ethereum is number two, XRP has moved way down the list all the way up to number 3. Okay? I truly feel like Ethereum or XRP is going to take over the second spot of Ethereum. I really feel that, okay? That doesn't mean go buy it, okay? I'm just saying what I feel. I feel like it's going to go for the number 2 spot. Okay, it's close. It's far, but it's close. Okay. So with that being said, even if you bought one XRP and it goes to 1,000 and you only paid $2 for it, you done made a profit. If you bought one XRP and it goes to $10, you done made a profit because you paid $2 and some change for it today, as it is recording. If it goes to $4, you made a profit. So just think about that. When it dips below the $2 mark, or dip below your average cost of what you bought it, if it dips below that, of course it's going to go negative. Does that mean you sell it? A lot of times in crypto, a lot of people just hold on and hold on and hold on. Even if it goes red, it doesn't mean you lost. Okay? It only means you lost when you sell it and give it back and then you negative and you don't have anything. As long as you hold it, you have something, even if it's in the red. So keep that in mind, because a lot of times in crypto, there's a cycle. There's a cycle that goes like this. It's like a dip, stair-step cycle. From here to here, it goes like this. Let me start over here. It goes like this. And these dips, a lot of times, are years in between, okay? And they always go to its highest point every single time, okay? It's like the crypto cycle, okay? It always, so far, It's been like that. It's always been like that. Look at the Bitcoin history chart. Okay, it's always been like that. So if you bought one XRP and you're just content with what you bought and it goes to 10,000, if it ever gets to 10,000 in a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever, you done made a profit. So it doesn't matter. Now, I will say this. When you buy crypto, don't get sucked into what people are saying. Don't get sucked into that you got to keep buying and keep buying and keep buying and keep buying. Okay? Only put the amount that you want to spend in crypto as a whole, that if it crashes, because when it crashes, you're going to feel bad. If it crashes and all that money's gone, that you're not going to be crying or you're not going to be blaming anyone, because a lot of people will try to put the blame on someone because they lost money, okay? Because they lost their crypto, because they think because someone said something about certain crypto, they want to blame it on the other person. If they drop 10 grand in a certain like XRP and then they've been following this other person and they drop 10 grand in there and then it goes down way below and they're like negative $5,000, they want to blame the person that they was watching or blame the person that they feel like told them to buy it. Okay? But I look at it like this. If you're watching the video, you're searching for this stuff, most likely you're a teenager or you're an adult. And if you cannot make your own decisions about what you buy in this world, then something's wrong. Okay? If someone convinced you to buy something, then that's you. Like, you need to figure out like what not to buy and when to buy it and if you want to buy it or not. Okay? You cannot blame another grown person because you went out and bought something that you thought you liked, but then you didn't like it. Right? Okay. But with that being said, it does not matter how much XRP you have. If you only have 10 and you feel like you don't want to spend no money, then it runs up to $10,000, then what? Do the math. Okay? Do the math. All right, guys. That's it. I have to go. Hit the subscribe. If you're new, hit the subscribe for me. I greatly appreciate it. And hit the bell. All right, guys. I have to go. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.